Yeah.
Welcome to Laugh Out Lore's Secrets of Eldruma. Before we get started, a couple announcements. First, check out our merchandise store, laughoutLore.com. We have all kinds of cool stuff. We're making stuff. Well, I'm trying to make some more stuff down the line. Just trying to get some more ideas. Also, as always, fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
And where we left off last week, you guys encountered the dragon quite a ways away. You felt the flames on your back as you're running down the castle's corridor. You guys found a room. Dragoon decided to get stung or getting bit by spiders several times and is currently hallucinating. I believe someone else is hallucinating. But not as bad. But I think they got cured of it.
Raheem. Right?
But I think he actually got in. And then you guys went to the next door. Bjork went to pick the lock and got a natural 20 as Dragoon just comes up and kicks the fucking door open. So we're going to start there.
Can we comment on how I roll more natural 20s than when I'm actually here?
Yeah, exactly. You're welcome. All right, so Dragoon, you kick open the door. Bjork, you're kind of just standing there like your lockpick like kind of goes with the door.
Right. Yeah, I feel like it just pulled it out of my hand.
Yeah,
now
pretty
I need
much.
to get my pick back out of the door.
Yeah. You guys see. Dragoon, actually, I need a dexterity check from you to see if you kick it open and not fall through.
Okay, well, 1 second. Let me remember what my dex is. Is this not falling up? I think it's a... I fucking fall on my face. That's a 4 plus, I'm pretty sure 4. So 8 in total.
8 total? Yeah.
Yep.
So you kick in the door and your momentum carries you through. As you pass the door frame, the door was almost kicked off its hinges, just kind of laying there. I need a Constitution save from you.
Oh fuck! Now I actually need my. Randy, can you look at my thing and tell me what my Constitution?
I do not have it open right now.
1 second, it's loading.
I want to say based off of drinking. No, that wasn't you. Never mind.
No, I want to say it's like 3 or 4.
Oh, also, really quick, while this is loading up, the D&D Beyond app has updated, and you can actually get information. Oh, it's not going to show. Information about your campaign on your phone. So I can actually see all your stats now from my phone and be able to click in and see, which is really cool.
Nice.
We've been waiting a while for that.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, Dragoon, your con save modifier is a +3.
That's what. Okay. That's a 17.
Still not good enough. You're stumbling in, and all around you goes black.
Good night.
And everyone, you look around, and you see Dragoon just faceplant on the ground and stops moving. Henry, you specifically.
Can I poke him with a stick?
Well, maybe.
Or, like,
it
kick
depends. Roll a perception check. Because this may affect what you do.
Can I poke him with my stick? 10.
You, looking in, Henry, you see podiums with books on them.
I cast Detect Magic again. I don't give a fuck about the dragon.
Sure. So you pull out the orb. As you do, orb glows brightly. Detect Magic goes off. All of these books light up bright. But you'll also hear a giant roar seemingly right above you guys. And in your minds, you all hear, "Yes, keep playing with the orb. I'm getting closer."
Oh, sweet.
I feel like Bjork getting my lockpick out of the door would probably run up and try and take the orb from Henry.
I feel like Bjork's still just sitting there picking the air after Dragoon kicked the door open. Like, even though he got the net 20.
Yeah, well, the lockpick set actually left his hands because they were mid-pick.
Yeah.
But he's still just like, what? And Dragoon's just laying flat in front of him. Bjork, what were you wanting to do?
Seeing Henry pull this orb out again and hearing, I think it was Dragoon that said before that we had to quit using it. So I feel like I'd go up and try and take it
Okay.
hang on.
So this will be contesting strength throws.
With a leather scrap in my hand.
Okay. You're going to have a -3 on your strength check.
Bullshit.
Okay.
There's literally one way I can do it.
Well, he has a -3 now. Because he's
Okay.
using a leather strap. He's not using his hands. So, go. You both need to roll.
19 plus 1. It was a +4.
17 minus 1.
Oh, shit! Damn it,
So
Henry.
16 for me.
And what'd you roll, Bjork?
It's 19 plus 1 instead of +4, so 20.
Damn. Okay. So, Bjork, the spell still goes off, Henry. And you're still seeing it lit up. I believe Detect Magic lasts for 10 minutes. So, you still see them all lit up. I would say you're probably distracted by the fact that there's magic books in here. And that's how he's able to grab it away pretty quickly. I'll let you determine what.
I'm going to be smiling and looking at the books, very excited because there's books. And then the orb is going to leave my hand, and my face is just going to go mad. And I'm going to look, and I'm going to punch Bjork right in the mouth
Okay.
for no damage.
Ain't so bad.
Unarmed strike is a 19 to hit for 0 damage.
Yeah, that hits.
It's
Damn.
a good solid punch in the
That
mouth.
hit. It's light, but it hits.
What's the damage?
0.
Awesome.
I don't do damage when I punch things. It's bullshit.
Just stop it. Dragoon.
Bjork's gonna take it on the chin, and like my face doesn't even move. It just
It's just like,
No, I feel like even though it didn't do damage, Bjork, because you're an orc, I still feel like you'd feel that, and you'd kind of like rub your jaw a little bit, like ow.
I mean, it's a
It's a pretty
punch.
good
It
hit.
just didn't cause like any breaking of teeth or anything. So,
Yeah, but
I
you
would-
know, it still
Yeah.
rocked you.
I went through war and we're orcs. We used to hit each other all the time.
I
Dragoon,
understand that, but yeah.
I need another con save from you as actions have gone about. While that's happening, Acadian and RB9, what are you doing? Oh, wait, RB9, that ain't you.
Who's RB9? I have no idea who that.
I don't know. That's what your name says.
Nylar.
I can't figure out how to
What's
change
your
it. I don't
name?
remember how to change
Popping
it.
out of the backpack.
Well,
Uh,
I had a little bit of a thing that
You
I had
say Nylar
before
here?
we started, so
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening.
Hey,
Sorry.
shark bait.
Yeah,
rolled a
so
20 for perception, so I think I'm going to be startled when Nylar pops out of the backpack.
awesome. So just a really quick recap. You guys are being chased by a dragon because Henry keeps using the dragon orb and they're attracted to it. And you guys are running through the castle.
And Dragoon's on his ass.
Dragoon
Well,
is
No,
face
I'm
planted
flat
on the
my
ground.
face.
Yes, we're going to
Right.
save the queen.
So maybe we should try to, get Dragoon up and let's get him on his feet at least. What's he look like? What's going on?
You don't
Ever
know.
seen a
You're
dead
all
body?
outside. Even
Do we
I
know
don't think
they
Henry's
attacked
even
Dragon?
came in yet.
I would. I don't think you guys would. Yorick might. But
What?
every time I use it, the dragon roars, and I think everybody's noticed that by now.
I think we
Dragoon-
should've been fucked up
Dragoon
inside the
actually told
Dragoon would
everyone.
die.
Why?
Those dragons are fucked up.
We fucked up
Dragoon
inside the-
Dragoon has actually told everyone what the
Yeah.
dragon said beforehand.
Yeah,
So
he said to,
everybody knows.
He said,
He
yes,
said to
keep
keep
using the
using
orb.
it so he
He's
can
getting,
find us.
and he's getting stronger.
Yeah. He
Uh,
definitely is on your guys' scent.
Like,
Dragoon,
fuck
what
you,
was
Dragon,
your
I like radar. Detect magic.
Dragoon? What
So
was
that's why we need a
your
hobbit.
your con save?
we have Nylar.
Hi,
Right.
Nylar.
We lost our adult. This is what happens when we don't have our adult.
Dragoon.
23.
I'm a lot.
You actually wake up and looking around, the venom is still in your body, and it's still making mind tricks. But you wake up and looking all around you. Again, you're face down. Well, kind of face down, like you're on your belly, and coming out of the cracks of the stonework is a bunch of spiders. So you're
Nope.
still hallucinating.
Nope. Gone. I'm up. I'm out the door. I'm fucking gone down the hallway. Nope.
All
nope.
right.
We ain't doing this.
Good
we
to
ain't
know.
fucking doing this. I don't care who's in my way. People are getting knocked the fuck over, and I'm out.
Roll.
Bjork. No, never mind. I walked in the room to go to Henry.
Henry, did you walk in?
No, I thought I was just standing behind
Yeah,
Bjork.
everybody's just standing outside right now.
okay.
Yeah,
I guess we're all in your way.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So,
was like,
with that, Dragoon,
the door
I
open.
need a strength check from you to see if you can get past everybody.
And also, Henry, you had your zombies surrounding him, right?
It'd be standing right there with me, so yeah.
Well, you said last episode that you had them surrounding him so he didn't fall, and they were going to kind of guide him.
Yeah,
to where
but
we're going.
then he pushed through and kicked open the door. So
and we
Okay,
don't know what's
I got
going
you.
on with
I
him. We
did.
don't know what he's poisoned or anything like that.
no,
right?
you do know he was bitten by a spider 3 times, and you knew he's already been hallucinating.
Okay, so
Yeah,
But Dragoon's already trying to push through. Dragoon, what was your strength check?
23.
Not enough to get past like 8 things.
okay, so then he's right in front of us, then, right?
Yeah, he is he's trying to push against all of you. And I
Good.
think Henry would be, Bjork and Henry would be like the frontmost because Henry saw the book. So I'm assuming he stepped forward. Bjork was
Yeah.
already there.
Basically, I'm taking it he's been poisoned by a spider then or something, whatever.
Yeah, he had the spiders were venomous.
And since he's right in front of us, I'm just going to cast Lesser Restoration since he's right there and touch us.
All right, perfect. So
And
as you reach
boom.
out and stroke him,
Nylar has a Fates card.
good to call. All right, roll a D100 for me, Nylar.
It's instantaneous. I don't.
Well, he
Yeah.
does that. Can I have my zombies grab Bjork? I
Why
would
the
like
fuck are they grabbing me?
zombie on each limb.
Bjork
I'll roll for
or Dragoon?
the attack. Bjork.
Okay.
I would like to command them to get the orb.
Oh, okay.
They
And I
are
can't-
going to one on each limb of his. and
I
just
can't
kinda
see
hold
the
them in
Twitch
air.
channel because I can't run all 3 or all
That's fine.
different things at one time. So somebody will have to tell me if I get a fake card or not.
Yeah. Nylar, what was your D100?
26.
Thank you, sir.
Do I get any
Arcadian,
help
I'm
for
the same
lesser
way.
restoration?
I don't have anything else pulled up other than Zoom because my internet won't work for shit.
Yep.
All
Well,
right.
no, mine will. It just it's
Nylar.
slow as hell.
Your next attack roll automatically succeeds.
Nice.
Nice.
So I'll still have you roll it in case it's a crit, but regardless of the roll, you hit.
It's a nat
To
one.
both of you
Hit.
guys on your
Yep.
phone, if you pull up D&D Beyond real quick and just take a screenshot, you can minimize Zoom and just go to your gallery and look at your character sheet.
All right. So, Dragoon, you no longer see anything that's not there. Roll a con check to see if you calm down.
I gotta fix that too.
Nope.
Okay, fine.
I'm freaking the fuck
he's-
out.
What was the
Fucking
roll?
Panic. He's
It was
fucking
a
panicking
7.
like crazy.
Yeah, you're still
So-
panicking.
We are going to hit him with calm emotions as well.
I'll say, yeah, you've got a calming spell, right?
Now,
Yes, I do.
calm emotions, correct me if I'm wrong, that is a radius spell.
Maybe.
It's a 60
God damn it, get out of my head.
60
Yeah.
foot, 20 foot. Yeah.
So that's going
Yeah.
to capture everyone, which does require saving throws, correct?
You attempt to.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see. I'm trying to. I gotta get new glasses because these one my eyes are getting fucked up.
Never being on
Okay,
time.
so makes it whoever's within range makes
Everyone.
a charisma savings throw. A
And
creature can choose to fail this save throw if
Be
it wishes.
charmed.
If a creature fails a save throw, choose one of the following two effects. You can suppress an effect causing the target to be charmed or frightened. That's not good. When this spell ends, any suppressed effects resume, provided that its duration has not expired in the meantime. Or
And I would say
alternatively,
that.
you can make the
Go ahead, sir.
You can make the target indifferent about creatures of your choice that is hostile towards this indifference ends if the target is attacked or harmed by a spell. Or
Okay,
if it's
so
finished.
Acadian, are you just trying to
Yeah.
calm everyone down?
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It's a DC of 13, everyone. Charisma.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that spell being charmed?
Bjork
It is
has
a
12.
yes. It is a charmed effect. So you would have
charmed
advantage, I
effect,
believe.
If 3 of my zombies, I would guess, passed. I got a 16, a 17, and a 22
Oh,
for
yeah.
hits. I'm grabbing limbs of Bjork. The fourth one is still standing there.
I don't have to make this throw, do I?
Is it safe throw?
Yeah.
No, you do not, Acadian.
Okay.
Henry, which out of the 5 limbs are you trying to grab?
5.
I have one on each arm, and one has one of your legs. I'll
Which
roll
leg?
again in a minute. It's always left.
Always left. Okay. So my right leg's free.
Yes. But you're being held in the air by they just picked up your body and are holding you there.
Yeah. And if everybody wants to go ahead and do their saves.
Yeah, so let's go in order of my screen. Nylar,
I rolled a 15.
you saved. Bjork,
Natural 12.
is there any
I
plus
think
to
that's
that?
a fail.
Then you fail.
Straight
You
12.
calm down. Acadian, you're the one to cast it. Dragoon,
11.
you fail. You immediately calm down. Henry,
18.
you pass. Zombies,
I think they passed.
they passed on grabbing Bjork, but we need to see if they continue.
That's a 14,
Passes.
a 2,
Does not.
a 7,
Does not.
and an 8. Because, fuck, having a -3 on your charisma stat really fucking sucks.
Yeah, so
Not very
Minus
charismatic.
3 in charisma?
yeah.
They
Well,
have
they're
a
zombies, dude.
-3.
I mean,
Holy shit.
all right. So 3 of the 4 do not pass.
Right.
So
So
Just
one's
drop
still
Bjork
holding
on
on.
his back.
they basically drop Bjork on the back, but he doesn't care. And then shark bait.
Yeah, I don't care.
I got a 2 with a +7 for 9.
The +7, holy shit. Still fails,
What the
but holy shit.
Still
He's an
fails.
Americocra, dude.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, you're so pretty. All right.
Fucking talk about some charisma.
Right.
Top no
Immediately,
unless I roll a 2.
you all see pop out of existence little creatures on the ground. There's 3 of them.
How little are we talking?
Besides me being a little creature,
No, I'm talking like small, like a
pixie
little
size?
bigger than rodent, but
Yeah.
smaller than rabbit.
My instincts are going to kick in, and I'm going to try to eat it.
You failed, so you're completely calm.
I'm going to
Oh, wait.
look at the dwarf that
We
jumped
can't
out of
get
the
angry after we got
backpack.
Mm-mm.
and
It
I'm
goes in
gonna
effect
be
for
like,
a minute.
"Jack, we have to smash these things." But I don't think I've actually met Nylar yet.
yeah, we met before.
Or
It's been a
been-
hot minute.
a while since Nylar and Henry have seen each other, so it's very possible that Henry forgot his name and It's like, hey, Jack, we gotta get rid of these things, and everybody else doesn't care anymore. So
Awesome. Henry, as they pop into existence, they also light up on your magic detect magic, but they did not previously.
Can I pick one up?
Yeah, I was gonna grab one in a jar.
No, I just want to pick it up.
Honestly,
There's two
right
ways
now,
this is gonna work.
you can definitely try to pick it up, but you can't try it aggressively because you're calm.
No. I just want to walk up and kind of like, like you
Plus-
scoop a
so-
bird or something, baby bird.
Shark bait, I would say you can't be aggressive towards them. Being an Aerocra, you would just find them of interest, not like, hey, that's food.
So I'm having this
Okay.
feeling that calming everybody was a bad idea.
We'll see.
No, actually, it was a
Then
good idea.
investigate them.
Can
Yes,
I also cradle it like a baby?
if you can grab one. So let's go with Henry. You are going to investigate, so let's go with that
I just
first.
want to like look at it and see if I can figure out what it is.
Okay, then roll a perception.
Question.
It is an 18.
At an 18, you have never seen these before. Nylar, I think, said had a question.
Yeah.
Yep.
'Cause it was Henry trying to tell me to smash these things because they're no good. Shouldn't he have to roll persuasion, or I'd just be like, you know what, I'm just gonna catch one of these.
I'm going to leave that up to you. I mean, that's a personal decision. If he wants to try to persuade you, then he can roll to persuade you. But as of
I'm
how
being
I understood it,
interested now. Let's see if we can.
Huh?
We can get out of these things. They're
What?
magic. So
Oh, because it's like a.
Tom, we can hear you.
I'm muting him. So Nylar, Henry, you're not actually trying to persuade him. You're just about like, hey, let's do this.
now that I've looked at them,
I clicked my mic up.
I think that I'd be more interested in maybe catching one.
Okay, cool.
So I might say, hey, Jack, go left, and I'll go right.
So it sounds like, as far as I can tell, everyone's at the consensus of you'd like to try to catch one, or two, or three, right?
Yeah.
Bjork, I'm doing something different.
Okay, Bjork, what are you doing?
So laying on my back, holding this orb, knowing that it's magical and I'm not, and not really understanding it, I'm gonna look at it and just be thinking about Henry, and I'm gonna be like, is there a way for you to mesmerize him?
You could not think that right now because you cannot act aggressive, and that would be considered an aggressive act.
Yeah, that's true.
But you can definitely think that as soon as the spell lifts, which is a minute. Right now, it's only been
Sure.
a few seconds.
Yeah, I feel like I'm just laying here staring at this thing.
For
Like,
sure.
What's this thing do?
So anyone who wants to grab one, I'm going to need an animal handling check, and after that, a dexterity check. So I'm going to go in order.
Oh, I've got this.
Did you see that?
Nylar, let's start with
One
you.
second. I need to pause in the time
Yeah, I had to remember which one it was.
to open a window. I'm pretty sure I have a net, but I have to double check.
I got a 25.
For animal handling?
Yeah, plus it's I got a 19 plus 6.
Okay.
Damn.
Noted. Dexterity check.
They got a 22.
Hold on, we're going in
17
order.
plus
Hold on.
5.
We got to go in order. Otherwise, it's all going to mess up.
Is there only like 3 of us?
No, there's like 8 of you.
Oh, I thought there's only a couple of those things we could grab.
There's only 3 of them, but each person wants to try to grab one, so it's going to determine who's fastest.
Can I pull out my net or Traka's net and throw it at them and try and catch all 3?
They are not close enough together to be all 3. This is a very spaced out room. It's about 15 feet by 10 foot easily. It has 10 podiums in it with books on them that are still lit up, by the way.
Okay, then I'll just try and throw my net at one of them.
Okay.
I thought they were all 3 like sitting right together.
Nope, they were spread across the room. So we're going to start with Nylar. So Nylar, your animal handling was super high. What was your dexterity?
Oh yeah, dex save.
Yep, just a dexterity check.
Copy him. 19.
Awesome. Acadian, were you wanting to catch any of them?
What are these things? What are these things looking like again?
Right now, they're kind of just giant fuzzballs, as far as you can see. You can roll a perception to see if you can see it more clear.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to do that.
Okay.
So as soon as it catches up and rolls. What the fuck is the number? 23.
Taking a close look, you actually start seeing little you see their eyes, but it's very hard to see. They're just black beady eyes. No discernible mouth, but if there was, maybe it was hidden underneath all the fluff. But every once in a while, being that high, you're actually able to see little, almost like static discharges between fur.
Oh, they're Pikachus.
Acadian, that was basically
I'm
your
actually-
turn. So you can, there's no way you can run after them after making a close look, but you can talk.
Yeah, I was gonna pass on it anyway.
Okay.
Sure, after.
So you can tell people what you've seen if you'd like to.
Right. I'll let everybody else know what was going, what it was. It just the like little beady black eyes and little charges throughout the.
Awesome.
Bjork's gonna look up and be
Oh.
like, yeah, they're electric skeevers.
Dragoon, did you want to try and catch one as well?
Yeah, I was the first one that said to get one.
So roll animal
I hate the
handling
idea.
first.
So that is a unnatural.
Okay, and now roll a dex check.
Good. 15.
Okay, noted. Henry, you're next. Animal handling, if you're trying to grab one.
I just
He's
grab
gonna
a
use
book.
Oh wait, you said you were going to throw a net, weren't you?
Yeah.
So go ahead and throw a net at one.
See what I roll for that.
What kind of net is it? Is it a combat net or a fishing net?
Combat net.
Combat net should have its own roll if you equip it. But a fishing net does not.
Can I
Your
hit him with guidance
plus-
too?
Your plus is a 5.
No, you used your action to look at the fur balls.
This
See
is.
it.
Oh yeah. Okay, I got you. It's been a while. I had to look at it again. Sorry about that.
Or,
Henry, it's a plus 5 to hit.
well, I think it goes by one of your stats.
Oh, it's a 12. Sorry.
A 12 would be able to capture one. So right now you have one under a net.
And then I go swoop up the net.
Okay, you take your movement and you reach down. Shark bait.
I have an animal handling of 22 and a dex of 18.
All right. Nylar and Sharkbait is able to get to them the other two first. Dragoon, you're just not quite fast enough. We'll start with Nylar. Nylar, as you bend down and pick it up, I need a Constitution save from you,
Hold it.
which shouldn't be hard for you.
It's Nylar. I
He
got
said-
a 15.
Constitution, not
Uh,
constipation.
As you grab onto it, you feel a jolt go through your body, and you're just stuck with your hands clasped around it. You can no longer move. Sharkbait?
Fuck. 6.
You also cannot move as your fingertips grasp around the little fluff ball. Henry, your net
Fingertips.
is made of metal because it is a combat net. It has metal in it because it is made for damage, and it conducts the electricity even further. I need a con save from you.
All right.
Now,
No,
hold on here.
What was that,
Look at
Henry?
that was a 9.
You two become paralyzed as you feel the jolt go through your body and back through, almost like a constant current with that metal attachment. You're actually going to be paralyzed for 2 rounds. Nylar, this thing. I mean, it's actually all of you that are holding one. Dragoon and Arcadian and, well, not Bjork because you're laying back on your back still. You've not said you've gotten up. So Arcadian and Dragoon, you get to see them just stay there stationary with their hands around these little fluff balls. But you guys actually are able to still see and hear and everything. That doesn't change. Everyone roll a perception check for me. Henry, Sharkbait, and Nylar, you get advantage because you're right there.
Do
Natural
I get
20 plus
disadvantage
2.
for being prone?
10.
No, because I would say someone probably mentioned it. I'm just going to
Okay.
guesstimate.
14.
All right. Henry, 14. Is that what you
Yes.
said? Okay.
Yes.
Dragoon, nat 20 plus 2 or 3.
2.
Heard that. Nylar,
23.
awesome. Bjork,
Perception, correct?
yep,
18 total.
awesome. Acadian,
10.
Okay. Dragoon, Henry, Sharkbait. Sharkbait, did we get you yet?
18.
Awesome. So pretty much everyone but Acadian would actually sense this. Acadian, you're kind of just wondering what the hell's going on. Dragoon, you would actually see this happening. You see all 3 start generating like an aura around them, and then they get bigger and bigger, and then they finally start meeting auras in the room, and the auras are kind of, I mean, they're clear, but they have like little static between, almost like a TV channel that's just going in and out, not quite there. And Dragoon, with a nat 20, you would actually start hearing this buzzing going on. Everyone that is inside the room, I actually need a wisdom check from you.
A what?
A wisdom check.
Are these little fuckers that
Bjork
powerful?
excels.
Bjork, you're outside. You're outside the room.
Oh,
you're
okay,
fine.
Okay.
Acadian,
Yeah.
actually, I think you're still outside too. I don't think you ever
I
said
feel
you went
like-
in.
I see this, right, with my perception
What-
check.
Yes.
I thought
I
we
feel
were
like
all
I'd
up
look
there.
up at everybody and be like, guys, it's a bomb.
What'd you say, Acadian?
I thought we were all up there when Dragoon ran to us and all that stuff. We were right there.
You were
Outside
right
of the
outside the room. You had not
okay,
stepped in
okay.
yet.
All right.
Bjork mentions that he thinks it's a bomb.
Yeah, very calmly.
About this time, well, actually, not you or Acadian. You still have about 30 seconds left. Nylar, anybody that's in the room right now, the charm effect goes away immediately.
Ooh, okay. I'm looking at this orb, and I'm going to be like, kill these rat things.
That's what I was wondering, Brent.
Kill these rat things.
What were you wondering, Acadian?
If because they got hit, the charm effect goes away.
Yes.
I said,
Now, I think
I was
Bjork
wondering.
technically is still under the spell.
Right, because he wasn't in there.
Right.
Didn't get touched.
Oh,
Okay. That's
Yeah.
what I
Never
was
mind.
getting at
Am
beforehand.
I still
so
paralyzed?
that's
You are currently still paralyzed during this aura effect. As you guys... Oh, wait. We had checks. Nylar, what was your wisdom?
19.
Okay, you pass. Dragoon,
A natural 20.
you pass. Henry,
12.
You pass, and then Sharkbait.
11.
You do not pass by 1. And it kind of makes sense as you are a paladin. Almost all the focus drifts straight over to you, Sharkbait. The aura just surrounding you like on layers. And you feel this compound of pressure come against you. And everyone else, it just sounds like distant thunder. But Sharkbait, to you, is just continuous booming in your ears. You take...
No damage because I'm awesome.
21 points of force damage.
Damn.
Because-
Every week you were trying to kill me. I swear to God.
No, dude,
Because the DM
I
is
rolled
awesome now,
really
huh?
fucking good on these D12s. It was at a 10 and an 11.
This is the 3rd week in a row, Brandon.
Are you down?
No, not yet.
Then you're fine.
But did you die?
Nylar and Sharkbait, you now are not paralyzed. You can now move around. Henry, you still have one more round.
So, am I holding these little things?
Nylar,
How
yes,
long-
you're still holding it.
Cool.
What do you want to do?
How long is Bjork charmed?
For 1 minute.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and it's almost to that point.
Mm-hmm.
Nylar, what do you want to do?
I was gonna let Henry go ahead.
Oh,
Do his
Henry,
thing.
what were you doing?
The zombies were supposed to grab the orb.
Oh, that's
That was
right.
their
Thank you.
task.
But most of them failed, right? So you only have one zombie that was able to?
Yes, I was thinking when they had Bjork in their hands for the second, and Bjork never went inside, so they probably wouldn't have been.
They wouldn't have gotten the static effect,
Yeah,
but they
wouldn't
got
get
the charm.
static effect.
So 3 of them are still charmed. Remember, they dropped him.
Right. One's
So-
holding on though.
I thought you only had 3 of them grabbing him. Was it all 4?
One of them missed.
Oh, I see. So let's
Yeah,
say the
I
one
just
that...
assumed one. I just assumed the one that passed was one that was holding on.
Yeah, so Henry, we'll let you decide if one is still holding on or if one is grabbing the orb. Like the one that was not affected by the charm effect.
Yeah, I'd say he's going for the orb because that's what I told them to do. Was
Cool.
Get the orb.
Awesome. Honestly, there's with Bjork being calm at this point.
Yeah, I feel like I would just hand it to him.
Yeah, he would almost
Be
just
like,
he would
"Oh,
tug it, and
well,
you're like, oh, okay, and
that
he's just
was
gonna grab
cool
it.
for a minute.
Yeah. So that zombie definitely has that orb. Henry, you can still communicate with it. So I would say you're. Well, I guess you can't really turn
Yeah.
around and see though, because you're
Not
grabbing.
right now, but
But yeah, your zombie currently has the orb in hand. Was part of the command to return back to you, or is that only one
I
command?
mean, it would have been after they had got it, but I didn't see what happened because these lightning creatures. so
Okay, cool.
Now I'm paralyzed.
So Nylar, you said you're dropping it.
No. I was just making sure we didn't drop it.
Nope, you still have it.
So, like, does this thing speak telepathically, or does it speak at all?
Wow. You can try talking to it.
Sup, little dude?
It's gonna be like the raccoon.
Oh God.
That's what I was wondering, if it was going to be like the raccoon. If
Well,
I had to do,
first
like,
off,
speak to animals.
we have no idea where this raccoon is, by the way.
Oh,
No
he
idea.
done
He's
left.
fucking. He's gone.
gone.
He's long gone.
Nylar, as you say this, roll animal
Gone,
handling.
gone. Happy.
While they're doing that, can I go over and pick up a book and start reading it?
Sure. We'll get to you in just a second.
Unnatural 20.
All right, Nylar, as you say this, it actually looks up. Are you trying to be like gentle with your words?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, he looks up at you, and you sense like the similar like static discharge, but it's not hurting now.
Oh, he likes
Interesting. Do you speak words?
No response.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna have to roll with some animal speak.
Okay. So that'll be our next turn. Bjork, what are you doing?
You can say that's an at will.
Yeah,
Takes
it's still
about
an
10
action
minutes.
though.
So the zombie just took the orb.
Yep, and you're just like, cool. You have like
Yeah.
literally one. This is the last round of you being chill.
Right. Yeah, I feel like I handed it to him, and I'm still just laying on my back looking at the ceiling, and I'm just going to like fold my hands up on my chest.
Awesome.
This is nice.
Now, you would notice that some of your people are just standing there, and you would have noticed the static and stuff. But
Yeah, I feel like I saw it. I just didn't give a shit.
yeah, pretty much. Acadian, what are you doing? Yeah, you.
Katie.
I really don't know at this point. I don't know. Nothing really is bad happening. I don't know.
Well, you
Yeah,
are
I
getting
feel like
surrounded by all
Arcadia-
these Pikachus.
What's the matter, Dragon?
I was just gonna say, I think Arcadia standing around and seeing all the stupidity. would
And it's just
be
like,
in
God
awe.
damn it.
Yeah, I'm just like.
Yeah,
what the
he'd just
fuck
be
is-
in awe.
Yeah.
Like,
We'll just have to.
fuck. Okay.
Yeah, I really don't. I mean, like, fuck. I'll see if Bjork's okay. What the fuck is wrong with you? Are you high or something? What's up?
Eric's like, I don't care.
Point of interest, I don't think you know that he cast it because you failed the save.
Right. No, I'm just reacting to what he said.
Yeah.
So
And for some
he's
reason,
high, guys. You guys.
For
You
some
know
reason,
anything?
Bjork, when he's charmed, sounds like Erdan.
Yeah, pretty much.
I
Oh,
don't
look at that,
care.
let's see.
Do I hear Arcadia say that he's high or something?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
he seems
definitely
like high or
would.
something.
You're.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
quickly pull.
Oh,
my
you know
pipe
what
out and
though?
look at it.
Actually,
No.
You know what? I feel like
you're
at this
in the
point,
static, so I don't think you actually would.
So
we
we never actually
kinda
walked
loud.
in there. We're still outside, right?
You and Bjork are still outside.
Right.
Dragoon,
So,
you're in the
sure.
midst of all this static. I think it would be hard to hear him. You can roll a perception if
So-
you would like.
So Bjork,
And I
we,
feel
should,
like
we should try to go inside and help them, man. You should like.
Bjork, not giving a shit. I'm just gonna pull out my bag ale, take a drink of it.
Perfect.
Or,
It was
or,
a nice
or get drunk. Yeah.
Dragoon, what'd you say?
I'm-
At 19.
Yeah, you would be able to hear him say that.
Yeah, I'm gonna quickly yank my pipe out and look at it to make sure he didn't in my bag. Make sure he didn't smoke any of it, and I'm gonna put it back.
Okay.
Bjork,
I'm pretty sure that I could help him, but this is funny, and I've never seen him this calm before, so I'm just gonna let him chill for a minute, and
Cool.
we'll be good to go.
Awesome.
that makes sense because Bjork's been pretty erratic the past
Yeah, he kind of
week or
has.
so.
Yeah.
Dragoon, as you pick up,
Yes.
which actually roll a d10 first.
Ooh.
I should have
like
hit him or
this.
something. I should have hit him or something. This is my time to
There
take
it is.
advantage of him.
1.
Okay. You
Uh-oh.
pick up a set of scrolls, but it's actually contained in what looks like a book, but it's actually, once you get closer and you pick it up, you realize the top slides off. And then set is a bunch of scrolls.
Okay.
You could unfurl them if you want as a free action, but yeah.
Fuck it. Unroll one of them.
Oh god damn it, Dragoon.
Awesome.
Fuck.
As you
I'm not
do,
raw today.
as you do, 5 feet in front of you appears a just a small, like almost I guess baby dinosaur size Allosaurus.
Oh!
What the fuck?
With that, Henry, you're up. You are now unparalyzed.
How many books are there?
He just picked up one. There are 9 others.
I'm excited.
Point of interest, Henry. When he opened up the, I'm gonna call it a scroll book because that's the way I wrote it down, and slid it open, the wooden box around it no longer lights up. However, the scrolls do.
So these things are like
Okay.
tomes.
So
Right. It's not just the little tubes they're in; it's the actual scrolls.
yeah,
now.
it's basically 10 scrolls in this box, but the box is made to
Ooh.
look like a book. Dragoon, you
Ooh,
did
I mean-
unfurl one, so I guess you can
I
take a
have
look at
9.
it. No, you definitely did. You said you did.
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
unscrolled
close
one.
the lid
Yeah.
to the box, and I'm gonna put the box in my bag of holding.
Hold on.
Why,
He's holding it right now, but Dragoon.
I'm still gonna do it.
Okay, hold on.
Not.
Dragoon, you look at the scroll, and it is completely blank.
But I have a little baby dinosaur in front of me.
Looks that way.
Looks that
I'm
way.
definitely putting that in my bag of holes.
Okay.
I'm not losing that.
Are you handing the
I-
book
I-
over
I-
to Henry
you-
then?
You should think about it before you
No,
try
I
to
have my
touch
own
this.
bag of holding.
Okay, so this would be a contested strength check against both of you. But if you're going for the dinosaur, you're gonna have disadvantage, Dragoon.
Oh no, I'm standing still. I'm putting the fucker back in my thing.
I thought you said you were
dinosaur over
putting
there.
the dinosaur in your bag.
No, I'm putting the box.
Oh, misunderstood. Okay, still contesting strength checks.
I was like, damn, that's kind of fucked.
Henry, go ahead and roll strength. And Henry, because you are you, I'm gonna give you a +2 to this because you like your magics.
Right. And that's the whole reason he's here.
Makes it a 16.
Dragon.
Dirty 20.
He unfortunately is able to hold on to it for now, Henry, and he puts it in his bag of holding.
And I head on out, tell the zombie to bring me the orb,
Okay.
grab it, and walk up the hallway, try and find.
There are 9 other books.
There's 9 podiums in.
Yeah,
There
there's
were
9
10
podiums.
in
scrolls
total.
in one book.
Yeah, he only grabbed one.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna have myself and each of my zombies go grab a book
Awesome.
and have the zombies bring them back to me.
Okay.
Do I need to roll for which numbers I grab, or
I do need rolls for each one, so let's start with yours.
what do I roll?
D10. 1 is already taken.
6.
Okay.
Zombie number 1.
Hold on, I got to do this one at a time.
Oh.
Henry, you were number 6?
Yes.
Okay, so you pick it up, and it is a large book. It's probably a total of a foot tall and about 8 inches wide. Quite hefty. And on the front, it is very luminous script. And it is outlined with the closest thing you can akin to it is some sort of monster's hide. And on the trim is all bone.
Okay.
This is the Book of Monsters.
Open it up.
Okay. Inside, flipping through, you just do a very quick through, but at the top of each one, you see alarm, burning hands, false life, grease, illusionary script, long strider, and witch bolt spells.
Ooh.
So, that one went to Henry. Do you have any spells currently on you?
Equipped?
No, like any that are active on you, not your zombies. Like, do you have mage armor or anything up?
I don't think so. I have a ring of protection on.
Nope, that wouldn't affect it. Okay, you're good. Zombie 1.
4.
All right. We're going to just do Zombie 2.
10.
Okay, Zombie 3.
3.
And Zombie 4.
8.
All right.
May I go and get one more?
As you start walking towards them, Henry, your zombies are walking back towards you. Dragon, as you start walking towards them, all of the other podiums stay, but all the books disappear.
Whoa! Trippy.
As well as all of the creatures that were lying about and in people's hands.
Does my dino stay, or is that gone too?
He is currently still standing there.
So
I
I'm
guess
done
I'm gonna
with shock.
walk over to him.
All right, Dragoon, roll a perception check.
14.
With that, you can see it's probably illusionary. It is not solid.
Oh.
However, it looks up at you and just kind of like it has no audio, but you can kind of see it like it'd be like, "Ah," and just standing there. What do you want to do?
Pat it on the head and say, "Let's go, friend."
Okay, so you pat it on his head and you turn around and he starts following you.
And his hand sticks to his head like a gluey freaking.
Yay! I
That
have a
did not
dino!
go the way I thought. I was waiting for it
I
to
have a
bite your hand.
dino! And it
I was
can't
waiting
die!
for something like that. I was waiting for something like that.
All
I
right.
can't kill this one.
Yeah, you can't kill this one, Dragoon.
Yes!
I mean,
He finally got himself a pet.
I
Henry,
did!
your zombie number 1, just because it's easier this way, arrives to you first and
It
hands
only
you
took
over
a
the
whole
book.
year.
And the tome reads The Unearthly Apocrypha of Throdo.
Did you say Frodo?
Throdo.
Bro, dude.
All around the book are just almost where the words are, the unearthly, the title. Each one is embedded with a piece of bone, and they all are all like the title's etched into the bone itself. All around it is Electrum, and on the actual pages themselves have an Electrum style like side, right? Like a really fancy book would have. And right dead middle is a garnet on the title, or on the front page. I'm sorry, on the front of the book.
I'm going to open it up and see what's in there.
As you try to open it, it does not open. You can roll a perception check if you'd like.
15.
Trying to open it, you actually feel another bump on the back of the book. And as you turn it over, the almost instantaneously it goes from a bone-white bone inset, like the titles, but on it then just quickly etches out a command word of your choice. You can pick whatever you want. And then just as quickly, it disappears. And just an FYI, this spellbook contains Arcane Lock, Detect Thoughts, Magic Weapon, Rope Trick, and I'll send all these to you too, Spider Climb, and Web.
Nice.
Cats.
Zombie 2 walks up to you and hands you over a book as you're mesmerized, and you stuff it into your bag of holding. And you take a look at the book, and it says, The Book of Nara. On the tome itself, it's written in almost like a black wax on parchment. It's a very weird look. It does not look like ink, but it's also bound in like a monstrous hide trimmed with bone. What do you want to do?
Open it up.
Awesome. You go to open it up, and it cannot be opened either. Roll another perception check.
13.
You feel something on the back, and you turn it over, but instead of bone, there's a design on the back, almost pattern-like.
Does it move or anything?
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna poke it.
As you poke it, exactly where you poke, the line around it lights up just along your fingerprint, like your finger dot. And as you remove it, it fades away.
I'm gonna hold my thumb on it for a second.
Okay. Just anywhere on the design.
Yeah, just on the design
'Kay.
somewhere. Like
You hold it, and around your thumb lights up like it was lighting up previously, but nothing else seems to light up around it. You remove your thumb, and it fades away.
I'm gonna put my hand on the book.
Okay. Each contact point where the lines hit your hand lights up, but as you remove your hand, they all fade away. Actually, thinking about it, your index finger, the light there, was a slightly different color.
I'm gonna poke it again.
You poke where your index
Longer
finger
this
was,
time.
and it stays not quite a yellow light like it was before, but almost green tintish. And as you pull your finger away, you just slightly move your finger down, and it traces along, and then it all fades away.
I'm gonna draw a dick on it with my index finger.
All right. So you go to draw a dick, and where each your fingers, outline a pattern line, it comes, and then it fades away.
Does the book open now?
Nope.
Try to open it with a dick.
What's the pattern?
The pattern is almost like stair steps, but as it reaches the bottom, it goes back up in reverse. So it's almost like a lightning bolt, but not quite.
Oh, double set of stairs.
Yeah,
Do they
Well,
reconnect? Does it
trace the
reconnect from top to
pattern.
bottom at all?
they do. Yeah, so it's almost like an eye, but like stair stepped.
Can I trace the bottom of or the pattern?
You can, and as you do, the light just follows your finger, and it goes all the way down and all the way back up, and the book opens up.
Remember the pattern of way you traced.
What's in there?
Inside, you see the following spells: Alarm, Comprehend Languages, Fog Cloud,
Ooh.
Magic Missile, Ray of Sickness, Tensor's Floating Disc, and Unseen Servant.
What was that second to the last one?
Tensor's Floating Disc.
What?
I know what you thought I said. You perv.
No.
Henry's
Oh,
drawing them.
Not
Henry,
what I thought I heard.
Henry's
Okay.
drawing them. Dragoon's imagining them.
Yep. Zombie 3 comes to you.
What was the last spell?
Oh, I'm
The
sorry.
last one?
Unseen Servant. Now, just remember, just for your clarity's sake, Henry, if you do switch out your spells, you have to pull out each book and focus on that individual spell per book, unless you
And
copy
I'd
them into
like-
yours.
But-
Go ahead.
When I take long rest or we take long rest, it only takes me 4 hours for
Yeah.
rest, and I use the other 4 hours to copy them into my spell book.
No, they don't have to be in your spell book, you can just pull them out, study it, so it's ready for the next day. But if you want to add them to your spell book, it takes about a full rest per spell.
So it takes 8 hours.
Roughly. So it's like a night and then go to sleep and then go the next day. You know what I mean? It's still relaxing. Like it's not tedious work. So it's not technically not sleeping, but it takes you the full night's rest.
Okay.
You pretty much go to sleep, wake up, it's there.
Zombie 3 walks up to you, Henry, and this is a very old book that he passes over. On the front, it says, The Hellish Scrolls of Medoro. Medoro.
It's a fucking Henry book if I've ever heard one.
Right?
Inside,
That's exactly.
this is a very heavy book. You almost can't even carry it as how heavy it is right now. And you open the front cover, and it's written in vellum and bound in a frame of platinum plates. Each page is a platinum plate and set is a scroll. Looking through, you can tell this is going to take a long time to be able to decipher. In fact, it takes 40 hours over a minimum of 5 days. But you don't know quite yet until the end of what it's going to give you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm gonna put Leoman's tiny hut on my cart so that my cart will follow everybody, and I'm gonna go in there and study this book.
The hut cannot move.
I can't put it on the cart and have
Nope.
it move around.
Nope, it is stationary, and once you leave it, it disappears.
Man,
Zombie 4 comes up to you and hands you a tome. And on the front is actually almost a glowy script, again on vellum, bound in bronze plates. It is currently locked, but the title reads "The Heavenly Codex of Koryu," Coriu.
and I kind of sneer at Arcadian and scoff a little bit and give him that one.
I am reading. Let me look at this real quick. Okay. Yeah, so right now it's currently locked with a physical lock. It's like those old diaries, you know what I mean? They used to clasp and you'd have to use a key.
Yeah.
One of those type. Just for your notes, and again, I'm going to send this over to you. Once you open it, it's written in deep speech.
Oh.
And it also takes 40 hours over a minimum of 5 days.
And the book's on my cardigan, and tuck them in nice and tight, cover them up.
Awesome.
I need spells. I'll go study. I'll find time to decipher. Nerdy and hiding in a basement.
Sweet. All right. I forgot to do this, so I'm sorry, Henry. So as you open up the first book, not yours, because we already did that one. As you opened up the first book, one of the podiums explodes, not causing any damage to you or the others, but it just shatters into fragments. As the second book gets opened from the zombie too, everyone around you feels invigorated And until your next long rest, every one of you have advantage on death saving throws.
Woo!
As you open the hellish scrolls of Metadoro, that is 3. You get a point of clarity, Henry, and on your next saving throw, you get a +2 bonus, regardless of what type of saving throw.
Sweet.
And finally, as you open the Heavenly Codex of Koryu, you hear a melody fill your ears. You can only describe it as heavenly, but that is all you can hear. You are deafened to all other sounds for the next hour. With that, I think we will take a quick break, as it is almost 10 o'clock. I think we're actually going to do 2.5 hours tonight, guys, just help Henry and Sharkbait out. We may actually
That's
change
fine.
to that format.
It's fine.
Yeah, I got to be to work at 4:00 in the morning.
Yeah,
too.
exactly. So we'll be back here in a few minutes. Stay tuned. And we are back.
Can't do
Yeah,
it on the app
out
anymore,
of
can you?
space.
I don't know if you can or not. But
Yeah,
as
you
you
can.
guys start walking out, Henry, with the last bit, I mean, it took you a little bit of time to get through the different tomes. With everyone else, honestly, it probably took enough time to get in a short rest if you would like. Henry, honestly, you would have a short rest too because you're not moving around. So everyone get a short rest real quick. You can use your hit dice if you need to.
Okay.
I did.
What do I get here?
I'm still pretty stout.
That is huge compared to Froll.
Yeah, I think they took that ability to upgrade your character off the app, or unless I'm not looking in the right spot.
I honestly do not know. Well, if you go to my
click
characters,
click on your character's image, and then you should have an edit character.
no.
Mine only says my dice.
Yeah,
Damn.
Ooh,
they took it away. Damn.
wow.
Yeah, they took it off. It's like I knew I was
Wow.
able to. They just took it off. Hold on.
Yeah, because that's what I did for like the first 9 months that we were playing.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here.
All right. Well, while that's going on, Henry, with your last bit of detect magic going, you sense something that wasn't there before in the corner of the on the furthest corner of the room. It's kind of weird because what was there before was one of those little magic furry balls, but now whatever it is just slowly, like, with detect magic you can't see details, but you can see it just sliding across the room ever so slowly.
Hmm.
Put it in the butt.
I'm gonna go investigate.
Okay. As you walk closer, you actually see a longsword hilt just like kind of tumbling down, like almost sliding down as if there was like it was on an incline, but it's not on an incline.
I'm grabbing it.
Awesome. As you do, this is a longsword hilt, but as you hold on to the object, you can use a bonus action to cause a blade of prismatic radiance to spring
bad,
into
dude.
existence.
All right.
So it's called Prismatic Blade. I don't know if it's in D&D Beyond yet. But basically, while the blade exists, your longsword has the finesse property. And when you hit the target with the damage, you roll a d6 to determine the damage type. A
You said,
1.
Ignite a blade of radiance.
A prismatic
radiance.
radiance. So if you rolled a 1.
It is not on Beyond.
Okay, I'll add it. Basically, if you roll a 1, you do fire damage. You roll a 2, I'll send this to you too. It's acid damage. You roll a 3, it's lightning. 4, poison. 5, cold. And 6, there's no damage, but the target is blinded until the next of your turn, or until the start of your next turn.
Damn.
So I will send this to you via chat right now, Anthony.
Okay.
And then I'll add it to D&D Beyond. As you pick it up, the detect magic finally fades away, and as you turn around, you see this enormous spirit come up from the ground. I need you all to roll initiative.
Fuck.
Oh. Okay.
Good.
I'm still trying to get it into my D&D Beyond. I don't remember my password.
Oh no! I wonder if I can edit your character.
You can.
Being the DM, I think I can.
Yeah, I think you've got access to everyone's character sheets.
That's how many health points you get for your nap.
Because you should be able to add like temporary hit points and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
So Nylar, I'm
just
gonna
not
put
sure
you to
what-
level 6 real quick. I'll
Alright.
tell you what to roll for your health as everybody's getting their initiative rolled. So give me just a second.
Yeah.
All right.
When you're ready, just call them out.
Level 6.
Yeah. Apparently, I don't remember my password.
All right. Roll a d12.
I was going to say it also allows him a feat, correct?
No, that's level 4 and 8.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a 10.
All right. So you go from
1d 6.
39 hit points or 49, I can't remember, to 55.
10.
And then you do get aspect of the beast on level 6. So you can be a bear,
I go
eagle.
from 44 to 54.
Yep. So you got bear, eagle, elk, tiger, or wolf.
I can do the what to the who?
At the 6th level, you gain a magical benefit based on the totem animal of your choice. You can choose the same animal you selected at 3rd level, or you can choose a different one. At 3rd level, you chose wolf.
Yeah, I was like, I don't even remember. That was a minute ago.
So, bear, you gain the might of the bear. Your carrying capacity, including maximum load and maximum lift, is doubled, and you have advantage on strength checks made to push, pull, lift, or break objects.
Henry, can you guys mute yourself?
Eagle, you
Okay.
gain the eyesight of an eagle. You can see 1 mile away with no difficulty. Able to discern even fine details as though you were looking at something no more than 100 feet away from you. Additionally, dim light doesn't impose disadvantage on your perception checks, which I don't think you already have. I think you have night vision anyways.
Does he?
Yeah, I think he's, as a gnome, he gets dark vision.
Oh, right.
Elk, whether mounted or on foot, your travel pace is doubled, as is the travel pace of up to 10 companions with you, and you're not incapacitated. So you guys go twice as fast when you're traveling.
Oh, Nylar.
Tiger, you gain a proficiency in 2 skills: athletics, acrobatics, stealth, or survival. And then as a wolf, you can track other creatures while traveling at a fast pace, and you can move stealthily while traveling at a normal pace, which you already have wolf, so that wouldn't help you.
Does it double?
Oh,
No,
so
it
this
does
is
not.
gaining a second, correct?
Yeah,
Not
he gains a
replacing the
second one.
first? Okay.
Yeah, because the way you said it was like I could do a different one, or I can do the same one.
You can do the
I
same
know,
one.
that's what I thought. too.
Yeah, you can do the same one, but as a wolf, it strictly says you move stealthily while at a normal pace. There's no way to double that. Like you could
Okay. Right,
maybe move
right.
stealthily at a fast pace, but you already got that too. So
True. I think we'll hit with the elk so we can move a little bit faster.
awesome. That actually would double up your wolf because you're putting them together. So your normal pace is now a fast
Yeah.
pace and stealthy.
Right.
That
Which makes
that was
sense,
good
being a
option.
gnome.
All right. Cool. So you are updated, sir.
I appreciate it.
Now just refresh and you should see it. Dragoon, what'd you roll for initiative?
A 19.
Bjork.
Yeah, and roll initiative.
Shit. Hang on. It was a 7 and 2 for 9.
Sharkbait. You guys are on mute. Don't forget.
19.
All right. What's your dex modifier? And Dragoon, what's yours?
My dex is 2.
For this one?
Yeah.
2 plus 2.
God damn it. All right. You Sharkbait and Dragoon,
Duke it
roll
out.
roll a d20. Whoever's is higher goes first.
What's the strength? Duke it out.
14.
10.
All right, Dragoon, I'm bumping you up to 20. Sharkbait, you stay at 19.
Rude.
Nylar.
26.
Jesus. Henry.
Did you not look at my initiative when you
no,
looked
I
at my
didn't.
character sheet?
Henry?
11.
Thank you, sir. All right.
Don't ask me.
Oh, Nylar, you're up.
Oh,
Unsurprisingly.
How do I always go last?
Oh, you're.
Bjork.
Oh yeah, you are last.
I know every time.
It's Bjork.
Every time.
You need new dice.
All
I'm
right.
not cursed, but I still feel like I'm charmed.
All right. So I'm looking at this. What?
Yeah, raising out of the floor. It looks like a troll, but it is very much a spirit.
Oh.
Oh, I
Fuck.
can't do anything against this thing.
That's why I'm
Hit it,
going last. I'm
Tyler.
frightened.
Like it's a ghost. I've got nothing against ghosts.
You and me both, bud.
Can I throw a dagger at it to see what happens?
Sure. What kind of dagger?
All right.
Just a regular dagger?
It's just a regular ass old dagger.
Cool. Do it. Roll to hit.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, you know, I regret packing that one thing in my closet.
Sorry, pushing buttons. I shouldn't have. Does a 21 hit?
Definitely does. As you throw it through, it passes straight through and ends up on the other side of the room.
Yep.
Almost hitting Henry.
Yeah. As I see you do this, Nylar, Bjork is stricken with panic.
Bonus action, Nylar?
Do I have a bonus action?
Mm.
Bonus action is rage.
You want to
It's
do
the
something?
only bonus action that I have.
All right. Well, with that, it is the spirit troll's turn, and he turns to face you, Nylar, and he swings his club, which has a... Oh, I guess it would need to... Oh, he doesn't have a club. Okay. He runs up to you. Well, runs. He floats up to you and does a multi-attack against you.
What an ass.
He gets 1 bite and 2 swipes with his claws. 15 to hit.
What was that? 15?
Yep.
Negative.
20 to hit.
Yeah.
And natural 20 to hit.
Oh, definitely.
Crit your pants.
Yep, that triggers the crit your pants.
no.
The bludgeoning damage.
Actually, it is psychic damage.
Psychic. Yeah.
That's a
Ooh.
spell.
It's technically...
This works for it anyway. Wrath
He's
of
a
the Mage.
spirit.
If this attack deals force, necrotic, psychic, radiant, or thunder damage, it deals double damage.
Oh, shit.
Ouch. Thanks, guys. Say goodnight, Nyla. Nyla,
Oh.
say goodnight to Nylar.
Yeah, so...
Goodbye.
Okay, so I'm going to roll damage for the first.
Yeah, what are the odds?
It says this card is a setback difficulty level.
Guys just hate me, huh?
Okay,
I'm already set back.
the first claw hits you for 13 points of damage. You said double damage, Henry?
Yes.
Okay, so it's immediately 23 points of damage. And then 16 points more.
He's like the ShamWow guy.
That's a lot of damage.
Oh, wait.
Dude.
But
oh
wait, there's
my.
more.
There's
49.
more.
Are you still up? No.
He's in character.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's still up because you said he went up to what, 52?
He went up to
health?
55.
Yeah.
So it's 13.
He
Plus-
hasn't been with us for a while, so he hasn't really taken damage.
Double damage would be 26 and whatever. What was the second
Well,
one?
it was the first hit was 13. The second hit was the
Right.
nat 20, which was 23 plus the
Wait, did you say 13?
Yes.
Then that's
So
20.
it's 36 plus whatever.
So it
That's
would be
26.
well. Hold on. Your first hit was shit. No, I'm
Again,
lost.
Was a miss.
20 was 46
The
damage
first
off
bite
23,
was a
so-
miss. The first claw attack hit, and the second
Right.
claw attack nat 20'd. The first
Yes.
claw attack was 13 damage, I believe.
Right.
The second,
Doubled that.
and then no, that's not doubled. That's just 13.
The nat
The
20
nat
was
20
23.
is
The
double.
nat 20 was 23 plus 17.
Fuck.
80
So
points
what's
of
my damage?
right there.
I think it's 80 points.
Rip to Nylar.
Not rip. You're just unconscious. As Nylar, as you fall down, you feel your body just give up. You still hear everything around you, but it's just almost at a distance.
And I slowly start seeing a glowing light with two figures towards the end
Not
of the
quite.
tunnel.
Not quite. You have advantage on death saves right now. Bjork.
Right, but that's what I'm starting to see.
No,
I may not be
Bjork.
dead, but
You see stars.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
what'd you do?
My browser crashed.
At
Nice.
least it wasn't your hub. I mean, what?
That's why it crashed.
All that
Nice.
damage.
All that damage and no climax.
Oh, it kept everybody. Cool.
What she
Whew.
said?
Okay. So Nylar falls unconscious. That
Yeah.
will end his turn. He is
Now, how many points negative is he?
it doesn't
Well,
matter.
it'd be
As long
30
as it's not
it'd be
doubled, it's
33
0.
Or
Okay,
30 something.
right.
Yeah.
Okay.
He'd have had to do 110.
Yeah, he would have had to do 110 total.
110 to kill me.
Okay.
Kill me.
I thought
Um,
it stacked.
Nope. Dragoon, you're
Okay.
up.
Yeah, as I see my boy go down, I'm ripping out my axe. I'm using the Blood Mallet Curse,
Sweet.
which activates Crimson Riot on it.
Mm-hmm.
I need to take damage real quick. So there's that. Get done. And at that, gotta go here. We're gonna activate Crimson Riot of the Dawn on.
Okay, and what kind of damage is that?
That is radiant damage.
Good to know. Thank you very much.
Yep, and I'm hitting this fucker.
Awesome. Do it.
19 for the first one.
Hits.
Okay.
Uh,
So that's plus what is this? Is he undead by chance?
Nope.
Or is spirit? $11 points of damage for the first hit.
Actually, hold on. Keep that damage in mind.
Okay.
So, according to D&D Beyond, it's not undead, but it's a fucking spirit. So,
Is it a fae?
No.
I think
Spirits
undead
are.
only applies to a body coming back from the
Yeah.
grave.
oh, okay.
Yeah, undead
I
is
see.
a physical body. Spirit is not.
Okay, cool. Good to know. All right, what was the damage?
11 for the first one.
Okay.
Damage.
And then dirty 20 to hit.
Yep.
11 plus. That's 14 points of damage.
Damn.
Yeah, like, it won't be like this.
And that'll be it for the time. Because yep.
All right. Sharkbait, you're up.
Really?
I gotta do that on the next one.
I guess I just have my. I'm gonna use my Searing Smite on my maul. This is the only thing I have left.
Awesome.
18 plus 5.
Yep.
23.
Hits.
Okay, I'm here. I'm back.
Welcome back. I'm gonna change your
Yeah,
name.
thanks. I'm RB9.
6 damage.
6 damage plus.
Plus, looking for it, sorry.
Oh wait, what kind of damage is this? Is this radiant?
That was my maul. Now I'm looking for
Oh, okay.
5, I think. Yep, 1d6 of fire
Cool.
for 4.
Awesome. All right. Bonus action.
Sorry. Poor Nylar.
I feel like I always get new moves every time I get back into my person. What does Sincere mean?
Do you make it a point to know your character?
Well, not when we get levels up on.
I've been
bounty.
playing my character for a year.
What is that word?
I have no idea.
What is-
CENSURE.
C.
Censure.
See you what where?
As
John
an
Cena?
action, you can censure fiends and undead.
I get that this isn't one, but I don't know what the word censure is.
Conceer?
Is it conceer? I don't
I
speak
don't
English,
fucking
man.
know. You're reading it, not me.
But we spelled it out for you. CENSURE.
SURE. Consure. To consure is to express severe disapproval
No.
of someone or
Censure.
something, especially in a formal statement. So,
Censure.
yeah, you can talk hardcore shit.
No, it's censure.
Basically saying, fuck you, Ghost.
But
you're
yeah,
an ass.
basically they have to make a wisdom save because you're yelling shit at them.
Hey, that's kind of like my commanding presence.
All right. So do you want to do that, or does it say as an action or a bonus action?
Oh, I'm not using that. He's not an undead or anything.
Okay.
I was just trying to figure out what that word was so I could understand what it was.
Right.
I'll just. We can attack twice now, right? Hit him again.
Cool. Roll out.
8 plus 5 for 13.
Does not hit.
Didn't give him a chance.
All right.
Like, I know what your modifier is. 8 doesn't hit.
Henry.
I said plus 5 for 13. He heard it.
Yeah, I heard it.
You said Henry?
Yep. And all your fucking zombies.
So all of our turns. took
Henry
your
and
turn.
friends.
I can't wait till Henry has a small army of zombies.
He kind of already does.
He's
I'm
got-
talking like
Yeah,
10 of
kind
them.
of does.
We're just talking like 10 of them.
As we all die, he just keeps picking up our bodies.
That's what I'm thinking.
Keep
No,
that
look at
last
him.
thought to myself.
Eventually, it's just going to be Brandon Anthony playing D&D.
Right.
Oh, that's fucking great.
I'm gonna do cast chromatic orb at a 3rd level at it. I'm gonna do lightning damage.
Okay.
Would bet that an 8 misses.
8 does miss.
I believe it.
Yep, that's my turn.
Well, you have your zombies, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? All these
What?
attacks against him, all the melee attacks against him would be with advantage.
Oh, like
So
mine
shark,
too?
yeah, Sharkbait, go ahead and roll your second one, your advantage roll. Sorry,
12 plus 5 for 17.
that would have just hit. So go ahead and roll damage.
Is my Searing Smite still on it, right?
Yes, it is.
So 5 plus 4 for 9.
Cool. As you see the fire spread, Sharkbait, you notice that it goes out rather quickly, quicker than you anticipate. It still does a little bit of damage, but not as much as you thought it would.
I mean, as long as I'm not getting lit on fire, I don't care.
Cool.
Whatever.
All right.
I've had some regretful moves
Yeah?
in the past.
No.
Henry's friends, what are you doing?
They're gonna go try and slam it.
Cool.
That's a nat 20.
Now, question: is that just regular non-magical attacks?
The slam melee weapon attack. That's more bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
I'm guessing they just like punch it.
As they go to punch it, they just swing right through. He is immune to non-magical attacks of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
That's my turn.
All right. Bjork,
Quick
you're up.
question before. Wait. Quick question. Henry, are you holding that sword still? Because you never said you put it in your bag of holding.
Yeah, he's technically holding it, but he casts lightning at it.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Oh, you could have one of your zombies. Each of your zombies hold a fucking magical weapon.
Yep.
I never thought about that. Anyway, sorry. Giving bad ideas to you guys. Bjork, you're up.
Bad ideas or
Bad ideas for me.
so with my magical shield, I don't know if that required attunement. I've been carrying it for a while. Would I know what it does?
Is this the one you got from? Where'd you get it from?
Was it the
It
one
was
from
in-
the fair?
Yeah, it was in the city.
It was from the fair, right?
I think I won it from the fair.
Yes. By this time, you would be attuned to it.
So I remember the first time I tried to put it on, it required a saving throw.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you would know what it is. Well, let me rephrase. You
Would
would
I know what it is, not necessarily what it does,
right? Just because you're not really super magical,
or vice versa.
right?
Um,
You know it could do something.
yeah. And is Nylar still down?
Nylar is still down.
Okay. So, I feel like being spurred for battle, I'm unequipped. I'm going to use my bonus action to grab Nylar and kind of cuddle him like a baby.
Okay.
And I'm going to wrap my amulet of the drunkard around his neck and pour him some bag ale.
Okay. That does not require attunement, correct?
I guess that could be my full action. Actually, I've got this played out already.
So that was that does not require attunement, correct?
The amulet,
Right.
no,
Okay,
no,
that's
it
what I
does
thought.
not.
Cool.
And it allows 4d4 plus 4. So if you want me to roll that or him, it doesn't matter.
I'll let you roll it since you're doing it.
So Nylar, let's see here. That is so 4, 7, 9, 10, and the last roll, 13 points of health that you get back.
Nice. So Nylar, you
Hopefully
wake
you
up
heard that.
and are looking at a Bjork's face. And he's just holding you like a baby.
And as I'm cradling him, I'm going to pull out my stuffed bear. And I'm going to cradle that in the other arm and just sit here and rock back and forth because I am scared to fucking death of this thing.
You're holding the bear?
I'm holding Nylar in the left arm and I'm holding the bear in the right arm.
Cool.
And I'm fucking scared to death. I would consider it frightened at this point.
Awesome.
I rolled for it.
Good to know.
Yep.
Back to the top of the round. At the end of your turn,
Oh
Bjork.
shit! I forgot I was muted. God damn it!
At the end of your turn, Bjork, the bear
Yeah.
starts to kind of shake a little bit in your arms,
Okay.
and it almost grows like an uncomfortable warm, not hot. It's not burning you, but it's uncomfortable, and all of a sudden it stands up on its own. Steps off you and stands there, and he starts to grow.
I'm going to look at it and be like, damn. I'm going to look back at my bag of ale like, can I use a free action to snatch back my amulet?
Yes, you can. It is now the stuffed teddy bear's turn.
Yep.
I love this.
The teddy bear runs at the
Fight nightmares, and I love it.
runs at the spirit troll, and he is going to
Die.
surround himself with an aura of fire. And the guy has to, or the spirit troll has to roll a dexterity save, which greatly fails. So he is going to take 1d12 fire damage.
Bjork, what the fuck?
What?
He takes 5 points of fire damage, which is halved because he is resistant. So 3. And then the bear gets to actually swing at him with his multi-attack.
Who knew I was carrying a magical fire-resistant teddy bear?
Hey,
All
Bjork.
right. Teddy bear, as you guys look at him, he grows massive teeth and he gets advantage because the guy's surrounded. Ooh, yeah. So that's definitely going to hit him. So that's a d6 plus 4. So that's 5 points of magical piercing. And then he's going to make a claw attack. It's going to hit regardless, but just in case. It is going to take 6 points of damage. And then the bear at the end of his turn just grows slightly smaller. And that's going to end his turn. Nylar, you're up.
Yay! So I just guesstimated how many points of healing that was.
13.
I think he said 13.
Was it 13? I thought you said 7. I guess it was 13.
Yeah, 13.
There we go. All right, so here I am in Bjork's muscular arms. I look at him and I jump off. I'm like, okay, what the hell happened here? Why is Bjork coddling me? And then I remember seeing the big troll and realizing that my dagger did absolutely nothing to this guy.
Indeed.
Like, absolutely nothing. And then,
Bjork,
am I still holding the little thing in my hand?
What little thing?
Remember those little?
No, they disappeared.
Damn it!
Bjork, I'm gonna stretch my arms back out, and I'm like, "Come here, Nylar. Come here."
Is everybody's using a magical weapon to fight this thing? Correct.
So far, you've seen Dragoon light his axe on fire, basically. Sharkbait
Thunder.
lit his maul on fire. Henry tried to strike him with a lightning bolt. You tried to shoot him with a dagger, and nothing happened.
Right.
And Bjork let loose this raging teddy bear.
Yeah.
I really
I
thought I
was
just had a
dreaming
teddy
that.
bear
What
from the fair,
happened?
but it is what it is.
Really, I mean, honestly, there's nothing I can do.
All right.
Can I grab Bjork and do a dimension door behind us out the door?
A red door?
Yeah, you could.
A red door? Dragoon, you going?
Yeah, no, I have
No,
A red
Said
door?
no, no, no.
All right. So you're going to dimension door about probably 10 feet back.
Yeah, get out of
Cool.
get out of here.
Awesome. It is now Spirit Troll's turn. Bjork and Nylar, you're about 10 feet away now from the troll.
Okay.
Spirit Troll is going to look at the teddy bear who's right in front of him, and he's going to attack him with a bite and 2 claws.
Daddy.
Teddy, no, Teddy, yes.
22 to hit. Definitely hits. 7 plus 4 is 11. 11 just hits the teddy bear. And definitely hits. So, the bite
Damn it.
is 3d10.
Damn it.
That's
No.
20
Teddy.
points of damage.
Bjork just found out he has a magical teddy bear and it's going to die right here.
And he has to make a wisdom save.
Oh, God.
Teddy.
He passes, though. And then the claw attacks both hit.
Guys, this is a tough fucking teddy bear, though.
12 points. And with the last swing, the teddy bear rips apart. You see his stitches start coming down. I get to roll a d20. Actually, you know what? Bjork, it's your teddy bear.
Yeah.
Roll a d20.
Oh.
You better use a good die.
16.
He is shredded.
Oh! As Bjork sees this, he's like, my one magical thing.
As he shreds, he kind of looks back at you, Bjork, and smiles.
Oh, God.
And he
You
looks.
gotta dig in the nails.
The stitches just rip apart, and inside you guys see a glowing energy, and it starts pulsing, and pulsing, and pulsing a little faster, and a little faster, and a little faster, and in front of where the bear was is a bear form of pure energy jump out at this spirit troll and do one final attack. The spirit troll
Bjork,
has
is
to
a free-
roll.
As a free action, I'm taking a drink.
Oh yeah, that's bad. Yeah, it definitely hits full speed.
Woohoo!
At 6d6 damage.
Oh.
Damn it.
Bjork's got to hit this fair more
4,
often.
8, 10, 15, 19, 23 point of psychic damage.
Ooh.
He is
Damn.
feeling fucking rough. Oh, real rough, actually. Because he wasn't allowed to roll. Wasn't allowed to regain his health because he got hit by psychic damage.
Who's it?
That ends his turn. Dragoon, you're up.
I'm going to use. Where is it? Brandon the Conflagrant. Because I'm going to hit him.
Okay.
Hopefully. Is he still surrounded for advantage?
He is, yes.
Sweet. Oh, fuck. That didn't work. I'm presuming an 8 doesn't hit.
Nope.
Okay. Next attack. 17.
Just hits.
Okay, so mark him with Brando the Conflagrant. Whenever I damage a creature with Crimson Riot, I sear an arcane brand upon him. You always know the direction of the creature. Creature deals, or each time a branded creature deals damage to you or a creature you can see within 5 feet of you, that creature the creature suffers 3 psychic damage.
Okay. That's good to
A
know.
lot of psychic tonight.
That's really good to know.
That was a lot to break in.
That's if he attacks someone else, correct?
No, that's if he attacks anyone.
Yeah. But it's his attack.
You said
Cool.
within 5 feet.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
you're all pretty much within 5 feet of him right now. So.
Sure.
All right.
Ooh, so that makes, let's see, that's 13 points of damage in total.
Okay. Ouch. Does that end your turn?
Yes, it does.
Sharkbait, you're up.
Smack him.
Your Crimson Riot or whatever is still going.
My what?
Your Crimson
My
Riot.
smite?
Yeah.
He has
I'm
searing
just gonna
smite.
swing at him twice again.
Sweet. Would you roll?
Oh, I thought you said wait.
No.
So I was waiting.
No. I said sweet. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. Well, the first one is a 7, so
Misses.
oh, it's advantage though, right?
It is with advantage.
So 9 plus 5 for 14.
Misses.
Oh shoot. I'm gonna sit here like a dipshit and do nothing.
Sweet. Swing. All
Yeah,
right.
that's what I did.
Yeah, pretty much. Henry,
Hey,
you're up.
Grover,
Henry,
Yep.
I cast Witch Bolt at a 2nd level.
Nice.
And a 15 probably misses.
What was it?
15.
15 just misses. All right. Bjork. Actually,
Bjork,
Henry, you could you're still technically holding the sword, so you could technically have one of your
Right.
zombies come and get the sword and take a swing at him.
I mean, I think I can because I have the 2-weapon fighting and it's in my hand.
Well, but you
Yeah.
did
Two
attack
weapon
with
fighting,
Witch
you
Bolt.
have to take a first attack
Yeah.
with
a melee.
weapon.
Even though I'm proficient with the longsword because I'm an elf.
Yep. You have to take your first attack with a
Yeah,
melee
your
weapon.
first attack has to be melee. But your zombie could take it and then swing at him.
Right. Yeah.
Traka, take it, swing at him.
Sweet. Go ahead and roll to hit. Just use your stats, or unless the zombie has stats for a longsword. which would probably just be your dex modifier. It wouldn't be the dex modifier. I don't know what it'd be.
15 misses.
Yep, just swings and misses. Bjork, you're up.
Yeah, Bjork. So Nylar's back up. My teddy bear got up and it's gone, so I'm still just kind of sitting here on the ground. I'm going to stand up and scream at this thing using my orcish commanding presence, which allows me to use the superiority die on top of my ability check. I'm going to go towards intimidation.
Okay.
And Bjork's going to be like, listen here, you fuck. You leave us alone.
All right. Roll intimidation.
That is, let's see.
A zombie would have had advantage, wouldn't he?
He would have. Go ahead and roll again.
16.
Ah, no, just misses. Damn.
So that is a 16 and 3, and then I get a D8. So 16 and 3 is 19 plus 5 for 24.
Noted. He can't do anything until it's his turn.
And as I yell that, I'm going to turn around and use my help action towards Dragoon.
Okay.
And I guess my best help is I'm going to turn around and give him 2 thumbs up, and I'm going to be like, fuck yeah.
Perfect. Well, we lost Nylar, and it's his turn.
How else do I help you?
Yeah.
I was waiting for the finger guns, honestly. Not even
Hell
gonna
yeah. Now, 2 thumbs up this time.
Well, let me check his. Nylar.
Oh my. Ooh. You look like the Rambo guy from the movie.
Yeah, right.
Just
This is the
holding
bandana. I'm just like, ugh.
Terminator going into the molten metal.
Yep.
What else do I do to help you? Like put one hand on your sword?
I mean,
Axe? Is it an axe?
it's an axe.
Yeah, right.
Okay. So Nylar is going to pull out his +1 short sword because
Okay.
a +1 is considered magical, and it's just going to
Sure,
run up and
right.
attack.
Ooh, that's not something that we've talked about in this campaign.
What's that?
The +1, +2 being a magical effect.
They are magical weapons. So
Right.
he rolled a 26 to hit, which definitely fucking hits. And is going to take. I'm just using the app. 9 points of damage. As the sword swipes through, Nylar just screams, seeing the teddy bear fall apart, and him missing his chance to see his wife and daughter once again by being brought back to life. He swipes through, and the sword starts to shimmer as it cuts through and slices the troll in half, and it lays there, twitching. And Dragoon, correct me if I'm wrong, but your last attack on him, was that psychic damage?
If he would have attacked anyone, it would have been psychic damage. It was still considered radiant.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did anyone attack him with psychic or force?
Yes. Who hit for psychic damage?
Well, it was the bear, right?
That was
Yes,
the
teddy
last
bear.
round.
That was the bear. I know, but it doesn't matter because
Yep.
he can regenerate
It was
10
the
points
teddy
of
bear.
health at the start of his turn if he took no psychic or force damage his previous
Nope.
turn. So,
Nope, it was the teddy bear.
yep, the teddy bear saves you all as the psychic energy just lingering in its wounds starts to eat it alive. The spirit troll lets out an unnatural howl. Anybody who speaks giant understands it's yelling for gotta find his name again. Redthorn. Redthorn! They're in here!
Shut the fuck up. That's the guy that led the goblins. Bjork kind of whimpers out.
All right.
I'm here.
You just missed it. You had a +1 short sword you could have used the entire time, which is considered magical. So you just killed him.
Woohoo!
Congratulations.
You're like Bjork and his D20s. His nat 20s.
He's like, you had a short sword that can kill things. Wait, what?
Yeah, you
No,
had a
you just
+1
have
short
to
sword.
disappear for a round.
Yeah, apparently.
I disappear for a round and I started off and I kill it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I start it and end it. Let's go.
All right. With that, the room falls silent, minus a cat in heat. And you guys look around. Everything is settled. You guys hear out in the courtyard, or at least towards the courtyard, a Bjork and Dragoon. You would definitely know the sound. It sounds like a wild boar. Nylar, you probably would too. A wild
cat in
boar,
heat?
but massive.
Ooh.
Whenever he
Boys.
hears the giant, the giant speak.
I feel like Bjork would pull out his longbow at this point, just to note for
All right.
next week.
So
Cool.
it's note that meat's back on the menu, boys.
He's back on the menu,
That's
boys.
Yes.
That's what I'm hearing.
All right.
Not the first pig I've killed.
True story. With that, we'll go ahead and end tonight's session. I think we're going to start cutting our sessions down to 2.5 hours because some of y'all wake up way too early.
Fine.
Um,
Right.
So thanks for sticking around with us tonight. We absolutely love it that you guys are here. We're going to go ahead and raid. Who was it again?
Well, before we cut off, let's mention Anthony, you said that Sunday campaigns are cut off, correct?
So I'm moved and set back up and stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Just
I just wanted
Stormhaven.
to make sure everybody knew we're not going to be here Sunday.
Yeah, so Stormhaven, we're having a
and-
seasonal break.
Not this Friday, but the Friday after.
Correct.
We're going to be running a Halloween one-shot, DM'd by your very own Dragoon.
Whoop, whoop. Go Dragoon. That
You know
is
him as Dragoon and Broth.
Yeah, that is
So,
October
tune in for that.
29th at 8 p.m. Eastern. Dragoon, a.k.a. Broth, a.k.a. Chris, will be DMing a Halloween special. So, with that, we'll pick up next week at 8:30 Eastern on Wednesday. Wow, guys, my brain is not functioning. We're going to go ahead and raid Rio Automator, I believe his name is. So he's doing pixel art tonight. Great guy. Just go ahead and if you go over there, you like to see what he's doing, send him a like and a follow or whatever it is what Twitch does. And we will see you guys next week. And as always,
A follow and a subscription.
yeah, follow and subscribe. Thank you. As always, be kind to each other. Do something nice for someone tomorrow. Love each other, but most importantly, love yourselves. Have a good night, and fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Fuck cancer.
Cancer.
Okay.